Friday night baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Angels, shortstop, number 2.
Hit to short. Correa is up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Second here tonight.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tucker going back on it into the Crawford boxes and gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Oh, and he misses it. Here's Justin Upton now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Tucker. And the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's George Springer. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
1 and 2.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now. The 1 and 2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Oh, not what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Carlos Correa. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, number 17.
Leading off for
He
the
brings a
Angels,
batting average just south of
designated hitter,
320 into this one.
Number 17.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Hard liner to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Kinsler.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hit on the ground toward the left. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Hitter, Evan Gattis.
Here comes the first pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Striding in, Alex Bregman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrelton Simmons.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Third baseman number 7, Zach Cozart.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he pops it up back behind second base. Altuve is there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Cole Calhoun. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the third out. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Kyle Tucker.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He singled his last time up.
Gonzalez.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in now, George Springer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Springer.
Richard steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And this will kick off the wall out near the 315 sign. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. And now following the two-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back at the track, the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting.
So striding in, Josh Reddick, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Takes a good curveball at the knees. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. Calhoun will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1-2. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. So striding forward now, Luis Valbuena. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
Nope.
That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here it comes. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him
Leading
here
off
in
the
this
fourth
one.
for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Evan Gattis now standing in. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Evan Gattis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Left side. Cozart is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Leading
He's
off for
0
the
for
Angels.
1 thus far.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Tucker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Carlos.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter,
Digging in
2.
once again, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton
Comes in 1
Simmons.
for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Tucker sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Line towards center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now
Coming to the plate now,
left
Kyle
fielder.
Tucker.
Kyle
0 for 1 for him
Tucker.
here in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Valbuena in foul ground, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Richards gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 7, Zach
Into the windup
Cozart.
and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Calhoun.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Here's Justin Upton now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard ground ball to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout is there. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Josh Reddick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ripped down the first base line, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another chance. Evan Gattis. Third. Trip to the plate for him. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch and a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
17.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
First baseman.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A high fastball is in there. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he lays off for ball 1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Riding in once again, Ian Kinsler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hector Rondon comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Hector Rondon.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch.
Ouch, that one hit him.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Carlos Perez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
Andrelton Simmons.
First offering on its way. Andrelton Simmons is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one sent foul. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Zach Kozak.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Ken Giles trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Ken Giles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Altuve is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, He left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Tucker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Yulieski Gurriel will come on and pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. And he is in there. Stepping up now, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Jim Johnson will come on in relief
pitching
now.
for the Angels, number 33, Jim Johnson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Kinsler for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Springer.
First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Runners on first with 1 down. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Altuve.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. At the plate, Josh Reddick. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. Scooped up, throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Cole Calhoun. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter
Now
waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the
number
bullpen.
62, Buddy Boucher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way to Upton. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. He's set. Now the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Number 17, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So a crucial moment here, and standing number 17. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Luis Valbuena now in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Fouled back. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that misses 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. From the belt, the pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another shot now. Evan Gattis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. This is on the ground over to first. Simmons on to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Brian McCann. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Popped into the air, back behind second. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Chris Davinsky comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Standing in, Carlos Perez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. This is hit sharply to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. From the stretch. And that swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, Zach Cozart. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Brad Peacock answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to.
Number 41, Brad Peacock.
Mike Trout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Springer is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game. Striding into the box, Cole Calhoun, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this bounces on McCann, but a good block there as he's able to keep it close. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
The left fielder, number 8.
Now at the plate, Justin Upton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
For the Angels, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on deck. The winning pitcher is Ken Giles. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Garrett Richards. He falls to 3-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros, thank you for